welcome to my craft room. I'm here with another Friday freebie, which actually is going out on a Saturday. I've been super busy, hence why I'm supporting the latest in crafty designer wear. So here's the freebie. We've got 2 pages of loveliness. We've got a lovely just collage sheet to use, and we've got it's called the Typewriter Embellishment Builder. So you can see what there is. Okay, I'm not going to go through everything. These are mini envelopes in case you can't tell what they are, and I've sized them to fit these. So I'm going to fussy cut mine, and I'm going to make a little bit of something to give you an idea. It won't necessarily be a tutorial, but I'll show you what I've done, and then you can go away and maybe you'll come up with some different ideas. If you do, please do share them to inspire other people. Make sure you share what I'm doing with these freebies, giving them away. Share the crafty group over on Facebook. The link's in the description box below, and if you're a Ko-fi member, you will find this in the members only members extras 2026. So Facebook group for everybody else, the link's below. Let's get crafting. Okay, so I'm going to give you a couple of ideas that I thought of, and then I'm going to make one of the embellishments, what I dreamed in my head when I made the kit. Well, papers. So here's one little idea. You can use the little alphabets, the typewriter keys, to make tiny little banner paper clips, which you can clip onto literally anything. Okay. You can take that banner idea, omit the paper clip, make the little banners, and you can like spell a word out, and instead of putting the paper clip in the banner, you can thread string. So I made the banner, it's 1 inch wide by 3 inches long, and then folded in half to make it sturdy, and then you just cut your banner. So if you imagine a few of those in a row but with string in the middle, you could have that. What else can you do? They do fit in this if you've got that Stampin' Up punch. Where have I put it? I don't know where I've put it. No, it's gone. That's bugging me. Where's that gone? What? Oh, it's here. This is one of the Stampin' Up circle tab punch, I think it's called. So they fit in there. You can punch those out with a 3/4 inch circle punch, and it does leave a little bit of a white border, and you just ink it. So you see there, that's the 3/4 inch. Just ink the edges, you won't see it. This one I cut it out from the rim carefully by hand, and then that fits inside a 3/4 inch circle. This one would need to go inside probably 1/2 inch. Okay, you know, you can layer them up, you can make your little metal charms out of them, put a jump ring through, put glossy accents on, whatever or just punch them out and use them as in your clusters. All right, so that's the ideas with those. Let's move on. So obviously you can just use these and then build up some sort of a cluster, okay, and add it to a page. Now if I was doing that, I would just glue it on 2 sides, and then it would be a tuck. Right, the little envelopes. So to make these, they are very tiny and very fiddly. So these little fold over bits, you know, on a full-size envelope that I make, they'd be 1/2 inch. These are like a gnat's whisker. So what I did was I just put it in my scoreboard, just to score it a little bit to help me. All right, and then when you fold that bit up, it's square all the way across. So I did get my smallest hole punch, my very smallest one, and just nipped a little thumbnail and thumb notch in there. Okay, so then we just need a tiny bead of glue there. A tiny bead of glue there. I might do something else with mini envelopes, another embellishment with and make them slightly bigger, probably about this size, and then we can stuff them with loads of things. We'll see. Okay, and then once that's dry, your little doodads, your little cutouts will go in like so. Okay, your little bits of embellishment. Don't forget, you've got embellishments in all the other collections as well. I've given you mini bingo cards, mini tags, all sorts of stuff. Okay, to me that feels a little bit on the large side, so I'm just gonna trim it down, bob that in. Okay, and then to finish it off, I'd probably add a little butterfly. I'd like to have a strip of something there. Have we got any of the paper from last week? What have we got from last week? Here we go. We've got this little... Not last week. This was the mini file folders one. So, of course, you can use these as well. And these, you know, mix and match the freebies that I'm giving you. Okay? I'm just going to nick a bit of something off of here. I'm going to use my trim because I'll never get it straight in a million years. I'm going to do it about 1/4 of an inch. No, I'm not going to do it 1/2 inch. About 1/2 inch. We'll see what that looks like. Just a little bit of a strip of something to sit the butterfly on because that's such a busy little pattern. Okay. About there. About there. Nice bit of Saturday or Sunday crafting, depending on when this video goes out, because I've been doing a monthly members collection and also masterclass videos for my members. We are making a big book of ideas, so I've been just like ridiculously busy this week. It's just been a joke. It's been a bit of a joke. And then, you know, one of the little butterflies, like so. We're good to go. What can I use from here? Might use some of this. If I just trim that. There. So we don't waste. Ink that. I've got that little bit of writing and that little red number. There. And I can just... I love doing stuff like this. Absolutely love it. You're not going to see... yeah, I'll put it like that. There we go. Okay, so that's one. Again, you could put it on a little paper clip. You can add it to another cluster. If you was making this into a cluster, you could maybe add both. So my main idea was to get this, okay? And if you get a craft knife and be super careful, okay, we're going to cut along here. Okay, it's not straight, but it's fine. And then just release it a little bit at the side. Okay, just a little bit. Pressure, doing that on camera, blimey. And then you can get your little bits of ephemera, ink them up. If you've got some little alphabet stamps, you could stamp on that, and you can tuck your little bits of ephemera in there. It needs cutting round a bit more. Let's just cut it round a bit further. Okay. And stick those in there like that. Okay. There we go. And it becomes a little bit of an interactive doodad, doesn't it? Let's ink this. And again, you can do with them what we've done with lots of the other embellishments. We've made hidden paper clips we've done all sorts of things. Okay. But then what I would do with that, how cute that looks. Let's have another butterfly. Down here, maybe. Another butterfly. Just sitting on the keys there like that. Okay. And then, how cute is that? How stinking cute. And then if I just bring in my big book of ideas that I'm in the middle of making, but not show you any of the... If I go into the second signature. So if I was putting that in a journal, okay, I would glue it just down here and up there. So then these will be able to stay interactive, but you've also got a pocket at the back of there, okay? But then these you'll still be able to lift in and out. And then I might just add a little envelope there. You could even, can you get the envelope in there? You can even get the envelope in there like that, okay? and have it like that and glue it all together. How cute is that? But I do prefer it with these. So you've got a little bit of a stationery embellishment builder there with a couple of different ideas. You could glue 2 of these because they are mirror image. I've given you the mirror image. You could glue 2 back to back and turn them into a little pocket, or you could turn them, do all of this, but then turn them into a paper clip so that they slide on the edge of a page. Get on. Like that. I'm not demonstrating this very well, am I? I'm not demonstrating it very well, but you know what I mean, because you've seen the paper clip idea. So all you do to make the paper clips is you just glue down there, okay, then glue those 2 together, and then once it's dry and you've just got that bit there glued to hold them, yeah, if I just take those out, then it becomes a paper clip that will slide on a page, okay, like that. It's catching on the handle of the oh, it's all going wrong today, folks. Right, so it would slide on like that, or you could glue the top of it, okay, and it would clip on from the top like so. Okay, you get my drift, don't you? You get my drift. So I'd maybe glue it a bit further down. I'd maybe glue just right at the top of where the paper is, okay, paper clip, where you can add your little let's turn it into one, because I'm just not having any success here. I'm just not having any success. It's driving me mental. Right, so I'll stick those together, and I could make the slot in that one as well before I cut it, and I could load these little doodads in on both sides, okay. It's what I thought, that's what I was thinking of. Or like I say, page pocket, like a little page pocket tuck. Get on there. Don't want to go on now. Stupid thing. I'm losing will to live here. I've been filming all morning and I'm tired. My hand-eye coordination's gone. Has gone. My patience, I never had any. Let's face it. Me and patience are not friends. So you get my drift, okay? You get my drift. It would be like a little over the top of the page embellishment like that. Or like I say, a little pocket like so. And then you've got your little mini envelopes as well. And you've got your keyboard, type keys, not keyboard, type keys that you can make little embellishments with. So go away, have a lot more patience than I have, and see what you can come up with. And if you come up with something really cool, please do share it in the Facebook group, because we're all nosy crafters, okay? And yeah, I'd love to see what you come up with. But I love the idea of tucking little things in like that. It just makes me happy. Don't ask me why. I'm easily pleased, but it just makes me happy. And how cool would that be? You could even, would it go on there? No. You could put it on the little envelope, but that will look really nice as well. Look, just a little tiny paper clip. They don't have to be massive. And then you've got these tabs that you can make as well with the type keys, and they look fabulous. Well, it would do if it were glued down, but I don't want to glue it down in this book. Do you get me? So there you go. I hope you like those ideas, and I hope that you can come up with something really awesome with them and share them in the group, and then I can copy your ideas for a change. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.